2, 4 diamond 2. Teacher!
베스트 최고.
감사합니다.
어,
So this is a very common gift in Korea for teachers.
또 오셨네요?
네, 와야죠.
왜요? 저 혼자만 나려고 하는데.
왜 저 빼고 가려고 그러세요? 그래서 오늘 지금 아이콘매치 때문에 아스날 선수들이 레전드들이 많이 와 있잖아요.
많이 왔죠.
많이 와 있는데 오늘 의견이 굉장히 많습니다.
오늘은 또 특별하게 감독님 모시려고.
근데 감독님한테 그럼 뭘 해드리는 거예요?
그러니까 약간 한국적인 거 뭐.
스승의 날은 5월 15일입니다. 저는 이제 글로벌한 걸 찾고 싶거든요. 근데
아니
패턴은,
근데
네.
제 생각에 약간 한국적인 거
네.
한국에 왔으니까.
아.
근데 스승의 날 한참 지났잖아요.
5월 15일이에요.
그쵸.
그 영국이나 이쪽에는 뭐 다른 스승의 날 같은 거 없나요?
있긴 있어요.
있어요?
아마 10월 초에. 근데 솔직히 한국만큼 크게 하진 않아요. 그러면 스승의 날에 뭐 해줘요? 원래 한국
노래도
분들이?
불러드리고,
오.
네, 그 다음에 선물 드리고 카네이션.
아, 그 꽃 같은
네,
거.
그래서 이런 것도 달아드리고 그런 게 이제 스승의 날의 어떤 좀 전통이죠.
그거 재밌겠네요.
그럼 이제 그 저희도 이런 선물을
네.
저희가 전달하는 것보다는 무표정 멤버들한테
네, 모이니까 다시
그래도
그 추억으로.
분위기가 네.
아우 너무 뜻깊을 것 같아.
세 분만 그런 것 같은 느낌이.
맞다, 그쵸.
캠era 왔다. 오.
Me and Jonghyun are big Arsenal fans in Korea, so this is our dream come true. We've got you all here today. We're bringing in, I don't know how you call him, the boss, Arsene Wenger.
Some daddy.
Daddy.
I won't name names.
We were discussing, because in Korea you can call a mentor daddy or father, right? And that's not a bad thing. He actually has a nickname like Wenger Father or Father Wenger to many Arsenal fans. So we thought it'd be nice for you guys to maybe show your thanks to Arsene. And in Korea we have Teachers' Day. And
Maybe he can show thanks to us.
Oh, maybe. I hope so. And so on Teachers' Day in Korea, it's common for students or whoever's learnt from a mentor to give them a carnation, the flower. But rather than just give a flower, they often make it with some paper folding and stuff like that. How are your arts and crafts skills?
With my feet, not bad, but with my hands.
So we've even brought in a special teacher who'll help us out with that.
안녕하세요.
지금 저 꽃을 만드는 줄 알고 약간 다 깜짝 놀랐는데요.
오늘 이거를 시간 관계상 못 만들기 때문에 작은 카네이션을 만들 거예요.
Don't know where to start though.
She will give you the instructions, don't worry.
바닥에 내려놓으시고
Put it down on the table flat.
세모로 접으세요. 꼭꼭 누르세요. 빨간색이 나오게 레드. 그 다음 반으로 접으세요.
Glasses.
안경.
펴서 가운데 중심선에 맞추어서 다이아몬드 모양 만드세요.
Unfold it and then fold it into a diamond.
어려워요. 사이즈가 작아서 바닥에 놓고 접으면 훨씬 쉬워요.
Oh, nice.
콜이 굉장히
하지
어려워
말고
보였습니다.
이렇게 놓고 여기에 맞춰서 예쁘게
very
맞춰야
good,
돼요.
very
예쁘게.
well done.
지금 앙인 빨리 하자고 이미 끝났다. 네.
진짜
Well done.
돌리세요.
Turn it
뒤집어요.
over.
지금 캠벨 너무 어려워하고 있어요.
제가 도와줄게요. 걱정하지 마세요.
또 옆은.
Diamond, 4 diamond 2, 4 diamond 2.
반으로
Four
접으세요.
diamond
이렇게
two.
반.
Up front.
이렇게 반. 이렇게.
You did that at
자,
school.
도와드릴게요.
Korean kids do this a lot.
앙이는 다 됐어요.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well done.
그렇지.
So yeah, this
Teacher.
is
베스트 최고.
감사합니다.
so from here.
선생님.
제일 잘해요, 제일.
Amazing.
어디 봅시다.
What was Arsene Wenger like as a boss or a manager, a mentor before he comes in?
He's like an architect because he built a great team to be a champion. Yeah.
So he knew all the components to put in.
Yeah.
So was he very
English players, you know. For him, the English players, it was very important. And after he put foreigners players,
Yeah.
like Spanish, French, Dutch, German. So it was a very good mix. So that's why for me he's an architect. Yes.
The English players he felt were like the core and the base, and then building on top of that. So the last
And Brazilian.
Brazilian, of course, yes.
Thank you.
The last kind of successful generation that won a trophy, you know, of your age, had the English spine as well. How would you describe his management style, actually? Because you played under many managers. What was he like? Yeah.
Well, it's one of my first managers, so it's kind of new to me, and you know, being around these guys, I was in awe as a 19-year-old, but no, I think it suited me as a young kid. It was very easy, it wasn't really too demanding tactically in terms of like, you have to be here, you have to be here. He let us play a little bit free spirit and free mind, and he allowed you to make mistakes. I think there's not too often where you play with managers and you make a mistake and you fear for your position, and you fear that you're never going to play again, and I never felt that with him. I thought he allowed me to make mistakes, learn.
I mean, being honest, like we didn't do much defensive work. He brought people who could obviously play defence and attack and pass. You know, he just put the structure in the passing movement they wanted on the ground. You know, that movement. But when it came to kind of actually defensive, we used to do maybe, you know, once a week. I mean, we're talking like 20 minutes, you know, on a Friday for set plays, and that was it. It just allowed great players to play football.
Well, like Robert said, then like an architect, just bringing you all together and letting you express yourself. So during that invincible season, what was the mood like in the dressing room? Were you getting tense, more and more tense as it went on? Because you had that record in sight. We heard yesterday that Arsene had said a couple of seasons before, you could go unbeatable. Was that pressure there? Could you feel it?
I don't think so. I don't think we ever. I certainly didn't think about it. It was just, you know, we enjoyed walking on the pitch and going to battle with these guys, and we played without fear. We played together, and yeah, the characters and personalities we had, it was just a good fit.
It seems like it was yesterday. We were sitting down like we are here in the dressing room, share stories, sharing the battles. Every time when we, you know, meet one of us, the boss, but even though sometimes we don't say it, let's say direct to him or thank you, but inside our heart and mind, we know that we are grateful for what he has done to us, shown us, you know, a lot of lessons before saying, oh, this is a lesson to you. But because of our maturity, by the time passed by, we, you know, became more sensible to understand, I guess.
We have a chance to tell him now.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I hope so. We really feel that genuine emotion through what you're saying, guys.
14.
Do you mind holding it up to just show the cameras what the finished product is then, what we're going to be giving to the boss? Oh, that's great.
여러분, 한국의 팬들도 또 알센 벵거를 위해서 선물들을 준비를 했는데 이 5분이 뭐가 좀 제일 마음에 드는지 하나씩 좀 한국식 선물을 소개를 드리도록 하겠습니다.
Any ideas?
Scratch my back.
So 효자성.
Oh, yes.
Can I keep this?
If you're not going to give it to us, so that's the first one.
자, 오픈해보도록 하겠습니다.
What's inside though?
자, 이거는 이제 쓸 수 있는 비누.
The
꽃 모양의 비누입니다.
can actually be used as soap as well. Okay. It's a certificate of appointment, and inside it says that he is a mentor worth $10 billion. It's not actual money, but he's worth that much as a teacher or a mentor, like a certificate you might get for achievement in school.
이거 좀 마음에 들어하시는 것 같은데.
I think one of those two.
다 메시지를 되게 중요하게 생각하네요.
Okay, 네, 이 certificate 아니면 이거 So have you all agreed on the certificate? Okay, let's go for that. Then there's a space there actually to write down the person receiving its name. We've got a pen here.
best time is it. glue.
제가 한국에서 피레스가 벵버지 쓰는 걸 다 보네요. 네.
To see you write this Korean phrase is really interesting and tiny. And then the final ium, 벵거지.
Oh,
fantastic.
Oh, well done, Robbie.
자, 그럼 벵거 감독님 모습 보도록 하겠습니다. 네.
Boss, we have gave you this.
We made it.
We made it.
You made it.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
For Teachers' Day.
Yeah.
So we appreciate all the hard work you've done for us over the duration of our careers, and we just wanted to give you something back today.
Thank you very much.
Creativity.
There's a lot of love in there. There's a lot of love.
How do you judge their handiwork?
It's very moving, and but for what I did for them, I would rather say what they did for me.
Thierry did say that, by the way. I'm so sorry.
But it's true. So he's right, Thierry.
What would you say they did the most for you? I know.
When you older, like I am today, and you look back, you realize that when you have done well in life, you are surrounded by exceptional people. And that in my job, that it was, is the most important, is that you look back, look at these guys, they're special, and they have shown that in their whole life. And in the career, basically in the footballing career, it's that. It reminds us that football belongs first to the players, because that's why football is rich, because in every situation you face on the football pitch, you have to make a quick decision and the right one. Some are more gifted than others to do that.
And there's also one more present to give to us, and that Robert, in fact, inscribed.
Yeah, finished. Robbie, you finished it.
This is like a certificate of appointment as a like £1 million teacher, but here's what it says, just roughly.
최고의 선생님상.
Oh, great.
자, 위 선생님은 항상 저희를 올바르게 잘할 수 있도록 보살펴 주시고 가르치심에 저희가 점점 성장할 수 있는 것 같습니다. 이렇게 늘 저희와 함께 하시는 선생님의 하늘보다 높고 바다보다 깊은 은혜를 잊지 못할 것입니다. 감사와 존경을 담아 이 최고의 선생님상을 수여합니다. 선생님 감사합니다. 존경합니다. 벵거지님께 드리도록 하겠습니다.
So this is to Father Wenger, which is one of your nicknames in Korea. It's 벵거지.
Our grandfather.
We haven't changed your nickname though.
I realize that in Korea, Arsenal is very popular, and it's a good moment to remind that these guys have done a lot for the reputation of the club all over the world by developing the brand. What you call, because today I travel a lot, everywhere I go they remind me of them. So that means it was really a starting point for a worldwide Arsenal.
Well, do you have any like standout memories from your Arsenal career? Obviously it was a long time, but the invincible season we've been talking about before you came.
I always felt the invincible season is a bit coincidence of many things, but it was always my dream to think that even if you win the championship, maybe you could have done better. I thought always if you don't lose a game the whole season, you can say these guys have done well and you have done your job well. And it's so difficult because we have seen now in history that nobody did it in the Premier League.
And these are the presents that they didn't choose. They could only choose one to give to you, and that was the certificate. So are you curious about any of these other things on the table, Arsene? Does anything take your fancy? You think they should have chosen that?
The cake.
A back scratcher. And there was talk about giving you this box of flour soap. So it says, thank you and I love you. But if you pick up that card, Arsene, do you mind? And then underneath that message, do you mind pulling that up slowly?
Oh!
And so this is a very common gift in Korea for teachers. I wonder how you feel about them not choosing this.
I said to you the flower.
These are expensive flowers. Huh?
Yes, yes, indeed. It's like called a.
So what is that?
It's a money flower. So in Korea, we like to also give money as well as like something beautiful. But that, you can't take that, unfortunately. Thierry did say we should give them flowers. So if you'd like to blame the other members, you may as well. Pitch, thank you so much for your time today, guys. A good